everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katarina. I film videos about project planning and vegan and cruelty-free beauty. Today's video is going to be my finale for the Partners in Crime project pan. It has been really fun to do this project and I really do love both of the creators, DaLin and Steph. But I have decided to end this project a little bit early. In fact, I haven't updated this project in a while. My last update was in July, so it has been 3 months. Even though this project is such a great project for someone who has a lot of cream or liquid products in their collection, this doesn't really suit to my collection because I don't have a lot of that kind of products. I do have a cream contour palette that I have been working on in this project. I did buy earlier this year a cream blush palette, but that one is new. I don't really want to hit pan on it yet or anything like that. And I personally don't have any cream or liquid eyeshadows in my collection because with my really oily and hooded eyelids, those just don't work. I feel my updates haven't been that exciting. I have had to put in some complexion products like setting sprays and stuff like that. Then I have had in some lip products, but I want to take a step back what comes to panning lippies. So yeah, I really don't have any more products I would like to put into this project, so I decided to end it a little bit early. But let's talk about the products that I had in this project 3 months ago when I filmed my last update. I had in the Too Faced melted lipstick in Melted ChiHuaHua. I don't have this anymore in my collection. I was working on this lipstick since last December when I rolled it into my lip product project pan that I ended in March. However, after ending the project, I rolled the lippy straight into this project, and throughout the about 9 months that I was working on the product, I used it most of the weeks, multiple times a week, and I got so sick of the lipstick that I never wanted to wear it again. So in the video where I shared with you all of the products I'm panning, I decided to let go of the lippy. It was almost gone anyways. So I do think that from now on I really don't want to try to finish lip products unless they are almost gone anyways. Today I'm wearing a lippy that I'm trying to pan, but after this one I will really try to be smarter with my goals and set usage goals instead of trying to finish them right away. So yeah, that lipstick is long gone now. Also, another product I had in this project is this Catrice Prime and Fine Anti-Shine Fixing Spray, and this one I did finish. I'm not exactly sure where I was in July's update. Maybe I rolled this in 10 and I was over there. And then I have marked it again. I don't even know. But what I do know is that I finished this somewhere in September. And I'm really happy to get this out of my collection. Now I'm working on another setting spray in my almost full face of makeup project pan. But I really want to get all of my other setting sprays out except my Urban Decay ones, because I just don't really like other setting sprays as much. They just don't compare. Although I will say that I'm curious about the new BH Cosmetics setting spray, so maybe I would try those, but not until I have panned some of my other setting sprays. But then let's get to the exciting products in this project. So the e.l.f. Cream Blush Palette and the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. The Cream Blush Palette is something I bought earlier this year, so as I said, I didn't even want to hit pan on this yet, but I rolled it into this project because I wanted to get familiar with this palette, and I have focused on each of these blushes throughout different months, and now I pretty much know the palette. I feel I do really like this formula. It's a really nice blendable formula. I do like the variety between the shades. My favorite shades are this warm peachy nude and this berry nude, and then my least favorite shade is this pinky peachy shade. I just don't really like shades like this. The pink, I think it's okay, but right now I'm not into pinks that much. But yeah, I totally got familiar with this palette, so I'm happy I rolled it into this project. But let's talk about my e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. This one was my main product in this project. I bought this palette, I believe, in 2018, somewhere in the end of the year, and I didn't really wear it a lot during 2019 because I was focused on panning some of my other bronzers. Like I was panning my Physicians Formula Powder Bronzer and also my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, so I really neglected this and it was pretty much unused when I wrote it into this project. And let me show you where my palette is right now. As you can see, I have now finished the top row. I'm so happy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to hit pan on any of the shades on the bottom row. I was hopeful that I could hit pan on this lighter bronzer shade. However, I was also during summertime working on my DaLin Bahama Mama bronzer, and because of that the progress with this one wasn't that good. Plus, if it is really hot during summer, I just don't like to wear cream products because my skin is clearly oilier. But yeah, I'm so happy I finished the top row, and if it wasn't for this project, I don't think I could have finished them. The highlight shade would have gone pretty much untouched. This was like a yellowy highlight shade and the formula is really creamy, and I don't like to put something like this to my high points of my face, so my T-zone mainly, because I will get oilier hair, so it would look disgusting. However, I was trying to think of ways to use this, and I asked from you in the intro of this project how should I use it, and I think one of you suggested to use it as eyeshadow primer. Well, I do have oily and hooded lid, so I couldn't use it for that, but then I realized that I could use it under my brows if I wanted to do like concealer under my brows to make my brows extra sharp. That is what I like to do if I'm going for a full glam look. Today I haven't done it, but a lot of the times I do, and that is how I was able to finish this product. So if it wasn't for this project, I wouldn't have been able to finish it, and I would have just used my concealer. So I'm so glad I joined into this project. Also, I was able to finish the contour shade. This is the last shade. I finished this maybe last weekend or something like that, so it was just really recently that I was able to finish it. But now that the palette is at this point, I am going to throw it away because, you know, it's disgusting and it's half gone, so I don't want to give it to anyone else. Plus, I just don't think these two are realistic shades for me to finish. So it's time to say goodbye to this palette, and I actually do want to get a cream contour stick right now because I do still have the e.l.f. cream blush palette, and I just don't like to use cream blushes with powder contour or with powder bronzer because they can be harder to blend together. So I have been thinking between the ABH contour stick or the NYX Wonder Stick. The NYX Wonder Stick I have had previously and I really like it, but I really don't need the highlight shade, I only need the contour shade. So I need to do some comparison about the prices and how much you get in both of those products. So yeah, I think I will get one of those maybe at Black Friday sale. But yeah, that was everything for today, and that was my Partners in Cream project pan. I know a lot of people will still continue doing this project, and I'm excited to follow their progress. I don't know if this project is going to make a comeback next year. Even if it is, I don't know if I'm going to join in, just because, as I said, I don't have that much products that, you know, could go into this project. If I had a lot of liquid or cream eyeshadows, I would for sure join in, but, you know, considering what I have, it just doesn't make sense with my collection. But I still do really much love this project and the idea of this project, because we all know that cream and liquid products do go off quicker. But that was everything for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in my next one. Bye bye!